Before the story begins, pause for just 1 second. If you've ever believed that one mistake shouldn't define a life, or that kindness can come from the most unexpected places, then gently tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay with this story until the very end. You might walk away seeing people, and yourself, very differently. "Let me fix this mistake," said the cleaning lady, her voice barely steady. The millionaire laughed. 5 minutes later, his entire world cracked open. Everyone in the room saw her as invisible long before she spoke. She stood near the marble wall, clutching a blue cleaning cart, wearing gloves worn thin from years of scrubbing other people's messes. Her name was Rosa. No one asked. No one ever did. To them, she was just the cleaning lady who came every evening after the deals were signed, the champagne glasses emptied, and the important people went home feeling important. The mistake happened fast. A tray tipped. A glass shattered. Red wine spilled across a white leather sofa worth more than Rosa earned in 3 years. The room froze. The millionaire, Victor Hale, turned slowly. He was tall, sharp-eyed, and used to being obeyed. His laugh came out short and disbelieving, echoing through the penthouse. "Do you have any idea what you've just done?" he asked, smiling like it was a joke everyone else should find funny. Rosa's hands trembled, but she stepped forward. "I'm so sorry, sir. Let me fix this mistake." Victor laughed again, louder this time. "Fix it? That sofa is imported from Italy. You could work your entire life and still not pay for it." People around him shifted uncomfortably. Some looked away, others watched, curious, like this was entertainment. Rosa swallowed hard. "Please, just give me a chance." Victor waved his hand dismissively. "Clean it if it makes you feel better. It won't change anything." As Rosa knelt down, something inside her tightened, not just fear, but something deeper. Regret, memory, a life she once lived that no one here knew about. Because Rosa hadn't always been a cleaning lady. 20 years earlier, she had been Rosa Martinez, top accounting student, full scholarship, dreams neatly organized like ledgers. She believed numbers told the truth when people wouldn't. She believed honesty mattered. That belief cost her everything. Her professor had altered financial records and framed her for it. When she tried to fight back, no one listened. The school expelled her. Her reputation collapsed overnight. Job offers vanished. Friends disappeared. Her mother fell ill shortly after, and medical bills piled up. Survival replaced ambition. Rosa cleaned offices, homes, hotels, anywhere that paid. She told herself it was temporary. Temporary turned into years. Kneeling on that penthouse floor, Rosa worked carefully, applying a cleaning solution she carried everywhere. Victor watched for a moment, then turned away, already bored. To him, she was a momentary inconvenience. Then Rosa noticed something else. A folder had fallen from the nearby table when the tray tipped. Papers had slid out, numbers, statements. Her heart skipped. She recognized the pattern instantly. She didn't mean to look. But once you understand numbers, they shout at you when something is wrong. Victor Hale's empire wasn't as clean as it looked. Rosa hesitated. She could clean and leave, like always. Or she could speak, and risk being laughed at again. She stood up slowly. "Sir, I think there's an error in your accounts." The room went quiet. Victor turned, amused. "An error?" "Yes. In your offshore transfers. The figures don't align. If audited, it would raise questions." Someone snorted. Victor smiled tightly. "You're a cleaning lady." Rosa met his eyes. "I'm also an accountant." That did it. Victor laughed. Really laughed. "This keeps getting better." But one man in the room, Victor's legal advisor, leaned forward. "Which figures are you referring to?" Rosa pointed. "Calm now. Focused. Here. And here. The timestamps don't match the ledger flow." Someone adjusted them manually. The advisor frowned, took the papers, and went silent. Victor's smile faltered. 5 minutes later, his phone rang. His face drained of color as he listened. When he hung up, the room felt smaller. "Everyone out," he said. They left quickly. Only Rosa and Victor remained. He looked at her like he was seeing her for the first time. "Who are you?" Rosa exhaled. "Someone who knows what it feels like to be blamed for a mistake she didn't make." Victor sat down heavily. The audit he'd just been warned about wasn't routine. It was serious. If Rosa hadn't noticed, he would have been blindsided. "You just saved me millions," he said quietly. Rosa nodded. "I didn't do it for money." "Then why?" "Because I know what happens when no one listens." Victor studied her. Then, slowly, he did something no one expected. He apologized. Not the casual kind. A real one. He asked about her past. He listened. And for the first time in years, Rosa told her story without being dismissed. Weeks later, Victor reopened her case through his legal team. The truth came out. Her professor confessed. Her record was cleared. Victor offered her a position, not as charity, but as respect. Rosa accepted, not because she needed saving, but because she had earned her place back. On her last night cleaning the penthouse, she paused by the same sofa. The stain was gone, so was the shame. Victor watched her leave, changed in a way money never had. And Rosa walked into a future she once thought was permanently erased, carrying one simple truth. No role defines your worth. No mistake has the final word. And sometimes, the people the world overlooks are the very ones who can fix what others break. If this story moved you even a little, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear that it's never too late to be seen.